Chris Pratt opens up about the realities and challenges of step-parenting. In a rare and candid moment, Hollywood star Chris Pratt offered heartfelt reflections on the often overlooked complexities of being a step-parent. Speaking alongside his wife, Katherine Schwarzenegger Pratt, on a recent episode of the Parenting and You with Dr. Shefali podcast, Pratt described step-parenting as a tough job, one that can feel as thankless as it is necessary. Best known for his roles in blockbuster films like Guardians of the Galaxy, Jurassic World, and the recent Garfield movie, Pratt is usually seen through the lens of his career. Yet in this intimate conversation, he stepped away from the spotlight to talk about a deeply personal subject that resonates with many modern families. Drawing an unexpected parallel between step-parenting and motion capture, MOCAP, acting, Pratt explained, "You don't get the credit you deserve." In MOCAP work, actors perform behind layers of digital animation. Their real expressions and movements bring life to beloved characters, but the audience rarely sees the actor's face or knows the effort involved. Pratt likened this hidden dedication to the role of a step-parent. Always present, always involved, but often without the recognition or appreciation that comes naturally to biological parents. Pratt, who shares a 12-year-old son Jack with his former wife Anna Faris, now has 3 more children with Katherine. Both he and Katherine know firsthand what it means to grow up in a family reshaped by divorce. Children of divorce struggle a lot, Chris observed thoughtfully. He pointed out that step-parents often try to create structure, provide love and hold kids accountable, even though they aren't the biological parent. It could feel thankless most of the time, he admitted, yet quickly added that it remains a really important job. Katherine also opened up about how the couple approached the challenge with intention. Before officially blending their families, she made the thoughtful decision to hire a step-parenting coach, something Chris openly supported. "I got that right when we got engaged," Katherine shared. "It's been incredibly helpful for me and also just understanding my role as a step-parent." For them, it wasn't about replacing anyone or redefining existing relationships, but about adding stability, compassion, and clear communication to an already complex family dynamic. Step-parenting, Katherine explained, is extra confusing because you aren't a parent, you're not a nanny, you're not an assistant. Instead, a step-parent often juggles pieces of all these roles, yet they remain neither fully one nor the other. This ambiguity can make the role emotionally demanding, and Katherine's words highlighted a reality that many blended families experience but seldom discuss openly. Despite the emotional weight, both Chris and Katherine agree that the work is worth it. It's about building trust slowly, respecting the child's feelings and the family history, and remembering that love cannot be rushed or forced. Pratt's words reflect a quiet humility, recognizing that children may need time to adjust to new family dynamics and that sometimes love from a step-parent must be given freely without the expectation of immediate reciprocation. In Hollywood, where personal lives are often filtered through tabloid headlines, these honest reflections offered a refreshing glimpse of real vulnerability. Pratt and Schwarzenegger Pratt didn't pretend to have all the answers. Instead, they acknowledged the daily effort it takes to blend families, the occasional feelings of doubt, and the need for open dialogue, both between themselves and with the children. For Pratt, who has played heroes on screen, perhaps his most meaningful role is the one far from the cameras, that of a devoted father and caring stepfather. In recognizing the unique challenges of step-parenting, he shines a light on countless others walking the same path, those who step into a family story partway through and still choose, every day, to love, guide, and support the children in their care. The conversation also revealed the importance of seeking help and guidance rather than trying to navigate everything alone. By openly discussing the value of a step-parenting coach, Chris and Katherine break down the stigma that sometimes surrounds asking for professional support in family matters. Instead, they normalize it, showing that intentional, informed effort can make a blended family stronger and healthier. As the interview wrapped up, one thing was clear. While the road of step-parenting may be paved with challenges and moments of uncertainty, it is also lined with opportunities to show patience, resilience, and unconditional love. Chris Pratt's reflections remind us all that the truest measure of family isn't always found in blood, but often in the quiet, unseen moments of care, understanding, and commitment that happen when no one else is watching. In sharing their story, Chris and Katherine give hope and encouragement to other step-parents navigating similar journeys. It's a heartfelt reminder that while the role may at times feel thankless, it is, as Chris aptly put it, a really important job, and one that can make a lasting difference in a child's life.